Hi everyone, this is your biology class. I'm your teacher Seema Atreja. Student, in this video we are going to discuss another important topic of biotechnology, that is PCR, polymerase chain reaction. This is a reaction in which amplification of specific DNA sequence is carried out in vitro. What is the meaning of amplification here? That is multiplication of specific DNA sequence of a given DNA sample. For example, from a crime scene, we just receive a small blood stain. In human blood stain, there is present WBC, RBC and platelets. No genetic material or DNA is present in RBC and platelets of human blood. Only DNA is present into the WBC and the number of WBC cell is very less. So we obtain small sample of DNA. That's why we amplify or multiply this small sample of DNA. This technique was first developed by Kary Mullis in 1985 and he received Nobel Prize for Chemistry in 1993. Polymerase chain reaction is completed in 3 steps. First step is denaturation. Second step is annealing and third step is extension. What are the requirements for this process? Desired DNA sequence जिसको हम amplify करना चाहते हैं, they act as a DNA template. Second thing which is required, that is primers. What are primers? Primers are small chemically synthesized oligonucleotides of about 10 to 18 nucleotides that are complementary to a region of template DNA. About 10 to 18 nucleotides are present in primer and these nucleotides are complementary to a region of template DNA. So primers are needed for completion of this process. And the third thing, enzymes are required which work at higher temperature. So DNA template जिसको हमने amplify करना है, primers जो amplification में help करता है और enzymes जो इस process को complete करने में help करेंगे. These 3 things are required for completion of the PCR. Now we discuss all the 3 steps of polymerase chain reaction. First step is known as the denaturation. What is denaturation? The double-stranded DNA. This is the double-stranded DNA. जो blood stain से हमने sample लिया, for example हमने blood stain को discuss किया था. This is the double-stranded DNA as a sample जिसको हमने amplify करना है. तो double-stranded DNA is denatured by subjecting it to high temperature of about 94 degrees Celsius. We subject this double-stranded DNA to high temperature only for a short period of time, that is about 15 seconds. By subjecting this double-stranded DNA to high temperature, both these strands gets separated. And in the next step, both these strands act as a template. We subject this double-stranded DNA to high temperature only for a 15 second, for a very less period of time. because only we want to break the hydrogen bond between complementary base pairs of double-stranded DNA. As the hydrogen bonds break down, these double-stranded DNA separated into single-stranded DNA. This step is known as the denaturation, which is the first step of polymerase chain reaction. Second step is annealing. What is annealing? In the process of annealing, two sets of primers are added. These are the two primers. Two sets of primers are added which anneal to the 3' end of each separated strand. These primers are attached on the DNA template at the 3' end of separated DNA. Separated DNA act as a template. At the 3' end of template DNA, these primers are added. These are the two separated DNA strands after denaturation we obtain. The direction of this is 5' 3' and the another strand direction is 3' 5'. Primers are added on each template DNA towards the 3' end. This is the second step, anneal, in which primers are annealed to the 3' end of the separated strand. What is the function of primers here? Primers act as an initiator of replication. After this replication started on this DNA template, new strand of DNA are synthesized. So what is the function of primer here? They act as a initiators of replication. Here is the direction of primer. This is the 5' end and this is the 3' end. Towards the 3' end, hydroxyl group is present on the primer. Now it is easy to synthesize new strand of DNA. New nucleotides start attached on the 3' end of the primer easily. Third step is extension. This is the third step, that is extension. What is extension? DNA polymerase enzyme is required for this purpose. DNA polymerase, which is present in human body, is work only at 37 degrees Celsius. But here we are dealing with the high temperature condition. At the time of denaturation, the temperature was equivalent to 94 or 92 degrees Celsius, and in the extension step, temperature is about 72 degrees Celsius. So such an high temperature is here. So DNA polymerase of human being do not work here. So we isolate the DNA polymerase from a bacteria, Thermus aquaticus, which can survive in a thermal vent where temperature is equivalent to 100 degrees Celsius, and here we are providing the temperature 72 degrees Celsius. So thermostable DNA polymerase enzyme is used here, which is isolated from Thermus aquaticus bacteria, and we call this DNA polymerase here is as Taq polymerase, which work at 72 degree Celsius temperature here. In DNA polymerase, in extension step, extend the primers. These primers are extend by adding nucleotides. Nucleotides are start adding on the primer at the 3' end because hydroxyl group is there. So towards the 3' end, this is the primer. Towards the 3' end, nucleotides are start adding and causing the growth of new strand of DNA towards the 3' direction. These nucleotides are complementary to the template DNA. These nucleotides are complementary to the DNA template. So all these steps are repeated many times. After completion of these 3 steps, denaturation, annealing and extension, we start from single double-stranded DNA, and after completion of extension, we get 2 copies of double-stranded DNA. All these steps are repeated many times to obtain several copies of desired DNA. Here we are showing 30 times we are repeating it and getting 1 billion copies of double-stranded DNA. This is all about polymerase chain reaction. I think the concept of PCR is very much clear to you all. Thank you so much.